Hey y'all, what's up? I'm entitled this piece, a thing called charisma. And before I even get into it, man, I had a good workout. But you know your gym is grooving when they playing DJ Cool's "Let Me Clear My Throat," and the white boys are grooving. The old ones too. They with more rhythm than I ever seen some brothers with. Anyway, right? Check it out. Check it out. A thing called charisma. Like, yeah, you know me. I always go through my comments. I read everybody's comment. I read even if I don't say anything. I at least heart it in. If you got a comment and you notice everybody else's is hearted but yours, and you notice this after a day or two, it was just like one of those comments I ain't quite agree with, can't like, but it wasn't enough for me to delete it or for me to bang you or anything like that. So just letting you know. Yeah. Like Rom can get very petty. Just as I said, just a little tangent, just to let people know. I can get extremely petty. I'm like that type. If I'm a coach in a football team and the team is up 60-0, the team is up 60-0, and the other team just coach or something got on my nerves, I leave my first string in. You know. I'm that type. I score on you or hit you if I'm playing against you, and then be like, "How you like me now?" Yeah. I used to play in this church league. I used to get in trouble with the refs and team coaches because I would taunt. Anyway, yeah, it comes out somewhere. Come on now. I can't be cool all the time. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. That thing called charisma. You know what? Somebody, like I said, that somebody had written a comment, and it was on my mouthpiece video, which incidentally is an old concept. There was somebody, I ain't gonna call names, but they acting like it as a recent concept just invented by certain coaches. I'm like, no, dude, that's old as shit. But anyway, they said something about because they made a comment in that video about getting a woman to laugh, and it made me think about some old players that I knew. Some old players. Now y'all know I promote the body game. That's my main thing. That's because I'm a physical person. You know, you can't taunt people or be petty with a person physically if you can't handle yourself. So that's why, I'm a physical person, quiet but deadly. But there's people out there, they just got charisma like that. Like I thought about this dude I knew in high school. Now mind you, I went to an all-boys school, so if you could mac women outside of the school effectively, you were the man. Now this dude was interesting because he wasn't on any of the ball team, so he wasn't a jock. Popularity didn't mean nothing at an all-boys school. So usually if he meeting women, he got to meet them out in the street and stuff. But that dude kept some women because we were kind of in the same social circle. So I knew what he was doing. And not just women, bad women. And the dude was interesting. He wasn't muscular. He wasn't one of the quote unquote fine dudes back then. I asked him one day, I said, man, how you be getting all these women? And he said, I just make them laugh. I just said, okay. Seriously, people forget about just charisma. So many people caught in like this whole looks, money, status. Oh, you got to have looks, say money or status. Or they say you, even game. People be doing all this goofy shit with what they call game. Let me lie to this woman. Let me pull this trick. Let me be indirect. Do all this other bullshit. And I'm like, man, there's just some people out there women just think are cool. I know quite a few dudes like that. To the point, like, at least when I was young, man, I thought that was normal. Now, once I started really getting into my body, working out, I saw a different direction. But the mouthpiece cats, the guys who just getting women just on personality ain't disappeared. Now, I know a lot of guys can't get there, but what I found, honestly, a lot of guys who can't get that concept. Thanks, fam. A lot of guys who can't get that concept usually don't have much personality themselves. So people tend to see shit in terms of their own personal experience. So they know they can't get somebody's own personality. So it doesn't occur to them that, yeah, maybe somebody else can. And, of course, I know I always get some people think, well, Rom, you crazy. What about the studies? I'm going to submit to your book, and I've talked about this book several times. I even communicated with the author of this book. It's called Swoon. It was talking about great seducers throughout history. Now, this woman, she looked at people like Casanova, some cat that, I can't think of that dude's name. He was Italian. He was actually the same dude who was actually mentioned in The Art of Seduction. Oh, that's another book if you really look at it. You know, you got these dudes, they're getting women not so much on their looks or anything, or their status, just on personality. Now, in that book, Swoon, most of the book has to do with mental characteristics. In fact, she got a whole section just on charisma. And it's amazing people don't think about that, because understand something with women. Yes, they turned on by looks, but they're not turned on by looks the same way we are. See, we can just look at a woman and just want to jump her bones right there. We don't give a shit about the rest. Women, that's just bait for them. They can like how you look. They can want to give you some, and depending on how you look, they might give you some on the spot, depending. But for, I don't know, the other 99% of the population, other 99%, they got to do something. They got to talk to her. Shoot, they gotta make a move. They gotta make a connection, because that emotional connection is very important for women. Because many a woman will look at somebody and think they look good, and then as soon as they open their mouth or say they voted for a presidential candidate or say they worship Satan or something, then they like up, turned off. He was all right till he opened his mouth. And that charisma piece is big, because I'm gonna tell you why. Sometimes, I'm gonna tell you what, a dude with a lot of charisma will actually probably get more women than even a good looking dude. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know somebody listening to him saying bullshit, but I've been out here. Reason why, sometimes a woman will see a good looking dude got his shit together, but then get insecure herself. She'll get insecure. She'll wonder if she good enough. Like if she see a dude, like say he tall, he handsome, he got cuts, muscular, shoot, motherfucker can talk, he don't look like he has any visible insecurities, the woman start thinking about her shit, so she might not approach. Women get very insecure around some guys. Now check it, you got the guy who don't look like all of that. First of all, she gonna be comfortable. If an average looking dude approach a woman, she's not gonna like just immediately swat him away as long as he ain't doing anything stupid. If he's polite and everything, she'll actually give him more of an opening. She ain't gonna be nervous, she ain't gonna be defensive. Understand one thing. Many women in general are just defensive. So sometimes if you approach and you ain't, she ain't gonna think about it. She got an average looking dude. First of all, he ain't good looking to the point where she think, why is this good looking dude approaching her? She ain't gonna question his motive, say, oh, he must be a player just to approach. And some good looking dudes can say that. They've had some women act nervous if they approach. Average looking dude, as long as he polite, she'll at least say hi to him. And then, he start talking. Then, he might say something, say a joke, something like that. And it's like, boom. All of a sudden, she's in there. He's in there. Or another situation, people got to remember, most men don't meet women on the street or online. That kills me, because despite what they say about workplace stuff, most people will still meet them in that context, or a social environment, some type of social environment, like where they see each other. Most people are actually going to meet that way, or they might meet through friends. Something might even be set up by friends. So what happens is, because he gets her comfortable, he can talk to her, get her comfortable, all of a sudden she started laughing, and then comes that second part of sexual chemistry, which I've talked about. Connection. Like you can meet somebody, they fine, and then you talk to them, but there's no connection. And that connection thing bigger with women than it is with men. A man can still fuck a woman that he ain't connected to. He don't feel any connection to. He could do it as long as she fine. But women, for her to do so, that dude had to be like, his sex appeal got to be like, boom, like powerful enough for her to skip over that. And quite frankly, most dudes don't have it like that, so they're going to have to connect with it. And that's what those charismatic dudes will do. Or the popular dude, and a lot of times, really, charisma, if you really look at what they're doing, they ain't doing anything special. They don't have any plan. They just cool people. Like that dude I mentioned from my high school. That dude he was just the type, that dude to talk with, that dude is cool with the football player, the star football player, but also the school nerd. And he'll treat them both equally. That's a lot of all it is. A lot of times, if you just a good people person, just somebody just cool, that gets you over a lot. Now, it might not hit a woman right away, but here's a trick. Once you're around a woman, you get her laughing. Like every time she see you, she feel good around you. She laughing, or you ain't stressing her out. And then if you got some charm, throw in a compliment. Like, hey, you look nice today or something. Just simple. You don't even have to add. At some point, she'll want to give you the pussy. She'll want, if you got any level of attraction. Usually, but one thing too, that guy, he can't come on too hard like he trying to be your friend. And usually what you get with charismatic people, man, one thing, man, they very authentic. They don't be doing shit just, they got some like ulterior motive. Like they the type just, they see you around, boom. Shit. Like a cat, I did a video right outside this store with, y'all might remember Stan. That dude just got charisma out the bones, man. I mean, that dude just be dripping. He just be like cool with everybody. That's how we met. Cause he said I look mean and evil when he first saw me. Then got a chance to like say, hey, what's up, man? And I was like cool about it. But he said I look evil, but he that type. He that type though. And dudes like that, they stay with a woman. Because that's the key with a woman, no matter what. Connecting to her emotionally. Like all that other shit, everybody focusing too much on the bait sometimes, and the bait is important, but the bait just get them there. What's gonna make them hook? Like plenty of people do that. I mean, come on, everybody's did that one time. You meet some men and women. You met somebody, and they look great, but then you talk to them, and you just like, man, damn, shit. But that charisma piece. Yeah, check out that book, Swoon. I'm going to put a link to it in the description box because I referenced it a lot. I think every dude who think they need money, looks, money, or status, or even game to some extent to get a woman need to read that book. Because that's the everyman. And this woman, I mean, this is an anthropologist. She studied ladies' men. And not just ain't like ones in history, like actual cats. Because she got quite a few stories of some dudes that she just met. Be older cats too. Be older cats that she be saying they don't look good, but shoot, they be getting this. But it's that charisma piece, and that's really all it is. In fact, one person, I ain't gonna mention this person's name, but actually said that's really what game is, just stimulated charisma. So yeah, that charisma piece. But anyway, y'all. This will probably be my last car video for the week anyway. Y'all know I don't like doing shit on Fridays. And I'm going to be driving up to an outlet mall in Lancaster, man. Rom got to get the hookup. Because y'all be seeing me in sweats and shit and whatever casual shirt I'm wearing, maybe in some thumbnails. But y'all, oh well, people who follow me on Instagram know I give them a little taste of what I do fashion-wise. Little taste. And I probably do like a little mini photo shoot out in San Diego when I go at the end of the month. So anyway, that's it for now, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.